to tell you how to get the most out of this bilingual coloring book in French and English that I recently published. The concept is simple. The kid colors on one page, and on the other page, there are phrases that are simple for parents to say.
Comment te sens-tu? Tu es calme ou en colère?
Colère.
Oh.
And you can even scan with a QR code here, so that way you can hear how the phrases are pronounced by a native speaker.
Peux-tu colorier l'éléphant en bleu?
And these phrases are simple, they're silly sometimes, funny, some are questions. These are ways that you get kids interacting, and it's based on this theory called comprehensible input. So these are ways that kids are learning language. That's how they learn English, and that's how they will learn French. And these phrases are designed to also have some repetition. I'm repeating some verbs, I'm repeating some nouns. And when you repeat just enough, that's how they remember the words. I have phrases like stay in the lines, reste dans les lignes. Can you color the door blue? Peux-tu colorier la porte en bleu? Or complete the maze, fais le labyrinthe. Or something like this, like que porte la girafe? Ah, elle porte un chandail. Le chandail est-il trop grand pour elle? So I make it silly like this so it's memorable. When something's silly, it's memorable. So I really designed this around the principles of comprehensible input. This is for parents who are not native speakers like myself. This is really helpful. This is another tool that you can use to teach French. But this also helps if you have basic understanding of French. If you don't have that understanding, don't feel like it's too late or you don't have time. You can always put like a few minutes here and there, a few times a week. And by learning, you're also leading by example. And this helps with kids' motivation. The idea for this book came to me when I was trying to teach my son French. I was showing him TV, I was reading him books. He was listening to music, but this was all passive learning. He wasn't actually speaking the language. So I got over my embarrassment, my shyness, and I speak French at a B2 level, but I just decided to go for it and speak to him, and that's when I noticed he was learning a lot of French. And the idea came to me to have this book with good grammar in it already, so you can just say the sentences and focus on being silly and have energy and positivity, so that way they can pick up the language a lot better. If you want your kids to be fluent in any language, experts say that they need at least 20% of the day to be in a target language or 20 hours a week. And this book gives you at least 2 hours. There are over 300 phrases in here. Still, this alone won't make your kid fluent. This is a good supplementary tool on top of the tools that you are using. A good tutor costs at least $40 an hour. This book is a fraction of the cost and you get 2 hours of speaking practice. I have 2 French coloring books available on Amazon that you can get. And one is just about practical lessons. I talk about meditation, brushing your teeth, playing hide and seek, clothes, things like that. This book more focuses on shapes, and I try to make it also silly, you know, and there's also tracing practice here. And these books are available on Amazon, and I'll put the link in the description below. Please let me know what your thoughts are. I love to connect with parents who are passionate about teaching their kids another language. I really feel like learning languages is really beneficial, and it really opens the door to a lot of opportunities. Thank you for listening, and I hope that this video was very helpful.